Which DC characters would you like to have on it?
Well, that's a cool question. Green Lantern.
Quando eu soube que o Anel de Abinsur tinha escolhido você, disse que havia erro. Continuo com a mesma opinião.
Hi, Noah. Hi, Quintessa. How are you guys?
Really good.
How are you?
I'm great. Your characters were the highlights for me. So much fun. So, guys, how did you react when we were cast in the movie?
I was freaked out. I was like, whoa, okay, cool. This is different than anything I've ever done before and super exciting. And, you get a little nervous for sure, or just you want to do a good job, and you want to do justice to the comics and the fan base and also the size of the movie. And, but I think just getting very excited, as you can imagine.
I mean, like the specific moment I found out, like when my agent told me, we were like in a park and he was like, okay, you got it. And he just handed me like this bottle of champagne. And I was like, thank you. And I was like, I need to go home now. And then got in my car and just freaked out. I was like, yeah. It was crazy.
You say, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, like blasting like punk music. Anyway, but it was great. And then after that moment, it was just like, okay, like, where do I start and how can I make it something new and something authentic, something I haven't like seen before. So then it just got really fun.
Meu filho sacrificou a vida para me salvar.
Quintessa, I love Cyclone, and for me, representation really matters. So, do you think your character is going to inspire young women around the world?
I mean, I would hope so, but I think like it's not just like young women, but rather it's kind of like any person who kind of like falls into the feeling of like what Cyclone represents and who she is on the inside. And I feel like that's just a young person who has been through so much, who like even with like her superpowers, like them being bestowed onto her and not it being her choice. I think there's like so many different things about Cyclone that hopefully many people can identify with and also just be inspired in the way that like she dresses, and she's very authentic to herself and like very bright-eyed and excited, and hopefully that translates to people to just being their authentic versions of themselves.
Also, you as a person portraying that role, I think is very inspiring to many people as well.
Come on, Noah.
Come on, dude.
Esses poderes não são dom, mas uma maldição.
You used to do rom-coms, and now you're doing a superhero movie. Is it more challenge to do action movie, or is it more challenge to do a rom-com?
I guess it depends on the movie, probably, right? Like some rom-coms might be way more challenging than some action films, but this one, the size and scale of this film I've never experienced in my entire life. You hear about it, and then suddenly you're on set, The Rock's over there, and Marwan Kenzari's over there, and there's like 100 soldier extras, and the Rock of Eternity is 40 feet tall, and you're like, this is overwhelming. But I don't know. I feel like it just depends on the project. This project was insanely fun. I feel like I've been very fortunate to work on.
If you guys could have a superpower in real life, which one would you pick?
I really like that movie, Jumper.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Really?
I was like, that's yours.
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah. To jump
Anywhere.
Yeah, I think that's so sick, and to be able to like jump with things too. You know how he like moves an entire building? That was crazy. I know you.
Wait, no. I haven't seen that. Wait.
You haven't seen that?
I feel like I've seen bits and pieces.
It's a really good
Doesn't
movie.
he get to the top of the pyramid?
Pyramid,
okay, cool. No. I'm going to change it.
You're going to change it?
I'm going to change it. Because I saw something this morning and it was like Raven from Teen Titans.
Oh, fire.
And someone was doing cosplay. And I was like, you know what? Throwback. I'd really love the powers of darkness. You know what I'm saying?
Raven's badass. That's cool.
Yeah, right? Just goth.
And if your character get a spin-off solo movie in the future, which DC characters would you like to have on it?
Well, that's a cool question. Green Lantern.
Faz isso não.
Solid choice. Solid choice.
Hell yeah.
I can completely understand.
But the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. Come on, Ryan Reynolds is the man.
Legend. Dr. Manhattan would be pretty interesting. I feel like I talked about like Silk Spectre the other day. She's like a really big inspiration, I think, for me. But that'd be really cool. I don't know. Like, I'd love to see like a really interesting and like very crazy crossover from like maybe a different timeline.
Robin, that'd be cool.
I'm looking for another job.
All right, you can be in the jet.
Yeah, sure,
All
sure.
Get it.
Who you guys think would win in a fight? The Justice Society or the Justice League?
And so I'm gonna say the JSA, mostly because like I don't know. I feel like we have a chance. I feel like after this, I'm like, okay, you know, this sets us foundation. We could be solid. We
After
could be,
Black Adam,
we
you're
could
like,
be
okay,
unified.
yeah,
You know, the league. I don't know. It's a little shaky. It's a little shaky.
but we're strong.
We're strong. We got it. We'll pull through.
We're resilient.
What villain or hero you guys would like to see Black Adam fighting in the future?
There's like a crazy mad scientist person that I think would be really cool. I forget his name though.
Does he have a hood?
I think so.
Oh, I feel like I'm definitely on the side of Superman.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, that's what we're all like wondering.
Yeah.
And what audience can expect from Black Adam?
Oh, it's gargantuan. It's megalithic. It's titanic. It's a huge movie. It's action-packed, of course, and it's intense and dark. But there's also a lot of wonderful themes and morals to explore in it. As far as commentary on the world today, it definitely is rooted in this film. So it's a serious film as well. But at the heart of it, I think it's a family. They can expect a story about a family trying to find its way back together.
Guys, thank you very much. Beijo do Brasil. Kisses from Brazil.
Ciao.